You ever just lie there, staring at the ceiling, phone in hand, and think to yourself, why can't I just get up and do the thing? You've got plans. You've got goals. You've got ambition. But somehow Netflix is on, your to-do list is untouched, and your energy is missing in action. So you say it. I'm just lazy. But here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're just doing this wrong. Let's break this myth once and for all. Laziness is not your personality. It's not a permanent label. It's a surface-level explanation for something much deeper. It's how we describe the feeling of being stuck, overwhelmed, uninspired, or even afraid. When you say, I'm lazy, what you're really saying is, I'm exhausted, I'm lost, I don't know where to start. I don't believe I'll succeed. I don't feel like I can win, so why try? And here's the irony. The people who think they're lazy are often the people who care the most. They care so much they freeze. They want to do things well so badly that the pressure stops them from starting. You're not lazy. You're overloaded. You're caught in a system that doesn't work for your brain. Let's talk about that system. People treat productivity like a sprint. They wake up, slam a coffee, make a giant to-do list and expect to crush it all in one go. But then, reality kicks in. They scroll through social media, they snack, they spiral, and by the end of the day, nothing really got done. You don't feel productive. You feel guilty. You are not the problem. Your approach is. Your brain isn't wired to take on a mountain all at once. It's wired to survive, and survival means avoiding pain, fear, uncertainty, and failure. So when your brain sees a giant, vague task, it doesn't say, let's go. It says, let's hide. Motivation doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's built through clarity, simplicity, and momentum. Let me tell you about someone. Let's call him Chris. Chris wants to write a book. He's been talking about it for years. But every time he sits down to write, his brain goes blank. He thinks, what if this sucks? What if I'm not good enough? What if nobody reads it? So instead, Chris opens YouTube, then TikTok, then walks to the fridge to stare at absolutely nothing. Sound familiar? But one day, Chris tries something new. He tells himself, I'm just going to write one bad paragraph. Not a chapter, not a masterpiece, just a single, bad paragraph. And it works. That paragraph becomes 2, then 3, then a page, then a chapter. Here's what changed. Chris stopped chasing perfection and started chasing momentum. And that's the key. You don't need to do more. You need to do it differently. Here's how to fix it. Step 1. Shrink the task. Don't say, clean the entire apartment. Say, put one dish in the sink. Don't say, finish the project. Say, write one bullet point. Make it so small your brain can't say no. Step 2. Make it obvious. Your brain hates decision-making, so remove the friction. Put your workout clothes on the chair. Put your notebook on the pillow. Make the action so easy to see that you trip over it. Step 3. Reward immediately. You worked for 10 minutes? Play a song you love? Sent an email? High-five yourself. Motivation comes from positive reinforcement, not punishment. Celebrate the tiny win. Step 4. Talk back to the voice in your head. You know the one. The voice that says, you're going to fail. It's too late. This won't matter. That voice isn't telling you the truth. It's trying to keep you safe from disappointment. Acknowledge it. Then say, thanks, but I'm doing it anyway. Let's go deeper. There's a scientific concept called activation energy. It's the effort required to start something. Once you're in motion, everything gets easier, like pushing a shopping cart. The hardest part is the first push. Another concept is ego depletion. You only have so much mental energy each day. If you spend it all deciding how to start, you burn out before you begin. That's why small steps are powerful. They preserve energy while creating momentum. One more idea: habit stacking. Link a new habit to something you already do. After brushing your teeth, meditate for 1 minute. After making coffee, write one sentence. Use your existing routines to build new ones naturally. You don't need discipline. You need systems. Systems that make action feel easy, automatic, and rewarding. Let's bring it all together. You're not lazy. You're overwhelmed. You're uncertain. You're human. Start small. Start imperfect. Start now. One paragraph, one plate, one push-up, one click. Because once you start, you're not lazy anymore, you're moving. And motion leads to progress. Always. If this helped you, follow the channel. We're breaking down productivity, motivation, and real self-growth in ways that actually make sense. No fluff, no pressure, just clarity, truth, and action.